Clearly there was a miscommunication, but welcome back.
We were kind of waiting for you to start the conversation, but they got awkward.
You didn't jump in.
Which reminds me of...
No, you...
I know.
Okay.
Which reminds me of... So, one of my girls from church, the 13-year-olds, 13? I don't know how old
I'm
you are.
concerned that you spend so much time with these children, but continue.
You should be concerned for them, not me. So she posted this, girl problem number 4, and it said, I don't like to start a text conversation because it makes me feel awkward and desperate or whatever. And I was like...
Does it make her feel awkward?
Awkward. And so I got mad, and I was like, no, that's ridiculous. That kind of insecurity is ridiculous, and do not promote it. And she's like, yeah, but still. And I said, no, but still. If somebody else starts a conversation with you, do you expect them to feel awkward and desperate? No. So why should you? Exactly. That's what I said, and I won that conversation, I'll have you know. Anyway, let's talk about children being statues.
Anyway, but first, let's talk about how...
No! Secrets! We have secrets. And it's okay.
We don't. This is our friend. We share our secrets with our friends.
Yeah, but guess what friends do? Friends have interventions.
Friends do have interventions.
And I don't need any of that.
Sometime ask me about the ones I've had for someone.
That is not something that we can discuss on the air.
No, it isn't.
But
that
I think
one
about
I will
it sometimes,
let
and it does make me laugh to this day.
Let it.
Anyway,
secret.
so children's
Okay,
statues.
so children's statues. Continue.
All right. So, as you recall, we were talking about Alex sitting in the thing with the stuffed animals. So, picture this. I'm at the mall. And I don't know, was it Southtown Mall? So, I'm in the bottom area where it's like kind of open.
Where you buy the peeing balls.
The what?
That fountain with the peeing balls. The balls
You know what?
that
This is
shoot
a
out water.
conversation I don't want to have.
All right.
I was near the elevator, escalator, whatever. Anyway, so it's kind of an open area. There's this glass wall at the gap. And there's these little, I want to call them mannequins, but they weren't really, because they were like those, I don't know, they were these mannequin type things, whatever. And they were of kids and grown-ups, whatever. So they're, I need to stop saying whatever. It's the, okay, so anyway.
I know what it is.
I'm fine. So.
No more Ritalin for Kate.
Beverly said that she was giving me a Tylenol, but as we all know, she likes to switch her drugs up. Just kidding, I'm fine, it's legal.
Up or down, party mix.
You'll feel better or worse. We should stop bringing that up, but I love that part. Anyway, so I'm looking at the mannequins, and this little kid who was unattended by his parents, I don't know why, but then, okay, so he goes, so there's like a wall, okay, so there's a wall here, and the store's back here.
You don't know why the child is unattended? He could have been kidnapped, or been waiting for him to be kidnapped. This is just as bad as... I don't know if my brother will be dead.
Now look, he was inside the store.
Okay, he was contained.
Oh, he got even more contained, okay?
The store staff was...
Let me finish!
Okay, I'll be quiet.
So, here's the store. Here's like this wall, this little kind of shelf wall. Someone's gonna die tonight, and it's not me. Dang it, I just witnessed this crap. I'll get rid of all 2 of them, it's fine. So anyway, there's like this wall.
Simon and Sam. There's a wall. Okay.
And then past the wall is where these mannequins are. And this little boy, stop looking at me like that.
I wanted to make sure you know you have my undivided attention.
Anyway, so this little story is taking way too long. So this little boy, he went in the front, so he's with all the mannequins, right?
Right.
And he starts like posing with them, not just like them. So he's like looking at what they're doing, and then no lie. So he's kind of back there and he's moving, all right. And I'm not even joking. These people start walking past, and he freezes. And he did it more than once. It was
What is that? What's the suit store downtown? The old one that's been Woolen Mills. Is that it?
Woolen
Mills.
No,
Woolen Mills.
Woolen Mills is the photography. Which, by the way, speaking of
anybody want to come finish this show for me? Having a hard time keeping up today. I'm not gonna lie. Because whatever she had before we started shooting. I got none.
Crying now.
I just got...
Olin Mills is now in the Kmart, just so you know. Oh, my tears.
Do they burn?
Are you calling me a witch? Because I'm not. I made of sugar. That's why it makes me melt.
God. Anyway, Woolen Mills put live mannequins in their window.
I want a job there. Except I can't.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out. We should figure out like how we can call them.
Make them lose their jobs?
No. They didn't do it. It was just for a brief like stint or whatever. But it was funny because people knew that they were alive, obviously. And so they would go and they would stand in front of these two guys to pose for a picture. Well, when the picture's being taken, all of a sudden one of them would go up and just hit the glass.
And scare the photo. Mannequin photo bombing. I love it. We should do that.
It makes me think of Mannequin, the movie.
Oh, gosh. I can see it now. The neon pink Mannequin.
But I don't think Woolen Mills would let us do that.
Do what? Be
Have a
mannequins?
neon? No, they'd let us be the mannequins. We just couldn't have the neon pink sign.
I don't know. It's coming back.
Oh, let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it at all. So
You brought it up.
speaking of crazy people that jump out and scare you, I have a story.
We're talking about you again?
In this case, it wasn't me, but I do have a story of one of your ninja neighbors that we need to talk about.
They jumped out and scared you?
Not jumped out so
okay.
much, but is just kind of a creepy something. But
All
yeah.
right.
That's it. So on that note, we're going to pause for a quick break and come back.
And talk about my creepy neighbor, who I hope is not watching this show. Just kidding.
I think
if you're my
you'll be
neighbor
okay.
and you're watching this show, I guess you're creepy. Sorry.
Remember to comment, like, subscribe, talk
cetera.
back to us because
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody
Just
needs to
kidding.
get a word in edgewise today, and we all know it's not me. Anyway,
I'm fine. Look at me. I'm completely composed.
we'll be back in a minute.